Okay, this video is for Wogan. It'll be replay analysis, and it'll be mostly me saying to shove waves in different ways. We'll watch the Marcy game first. Like I said, for 85's replay, we will skip the lane and we will skip the fights.
Dyer's turn to
And I will only talk about farm patterns and creeps you should be taking, and where you should be, and where you shouldn't. Okay?
10 seconds remain.
Let's draft. Goes a bit into the lane. We'll speed through it. All I understand is that they'll have a little bit of kill potential on you. They also have a little bit of kill potential on them. Actually, I guess you shouldn't die once you get domes, huh? Domes 1 minute.
You fought with such determination.
Invisibility.
Assist can be taken up with just a notch. You should be getting about 50 a lane. Around 10 minutes. I'd say 40 to 60 is a good range. Anything above 60 is extremely good. That's just a quick win call. It's whatever. I want you to push waves. Hell, I would push this wave, ask for a gank from the Tusk, because to use the ulti. This ulti on cooldown.
Regeneration. Middle tower. Double kill.
Oh, you didn't use your domes for quite a while. Okay, whatever. This tower feels good, man. You're running too far. You can like turn with ultis soon. You go it 2 times.
Middle tower has been denied.
Alright, you shove the wave out, you take the tower.
Triple fire.
I do not like this. For a couple of reasons. The primary reason is that you're not checking. You're not clicking on the spot and looking at the DK, coordinating with your centaur. If you like use a teleport scroll, you would actually be closer than if you took this, right? Then you can actually go on the DK and use your ulti. The other thing is that you are losing all of this farm here. Maybe your creep takes it up, but you won't get the XP. It's free farm and free tower pressure. Free tower. And you're giving it up for a high risk play with low reward. Because it's not necessary that you actually kill this guy. He's very tanky. It's not necessary that you kill this guy. He's very far away. So I think this is rejecting your ability to farm. And before you make any moves, you always push out.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This is a huge loss, not for our team, because we only lost the Centaur, but for you. Because you didn't shove out the waves, now the Dawn shoved it in and you're losing all of this, like, far mid, that's just, bomb bottom, sorry, that's just absolutely vanishing. And now you're, like, almost too low to even farm, but if you just TP bottom now, you still get a little bit. Oh, you start TPing bottom and you trust in the regen of the Helm of Doms.
Dire should look to the middle tower.
Anytime now.
Middle tower.
Anytime now.
Courier has been
Anytime now. Anytime now. Anytime now. Anytime now. We can count how many creeps have vanished since you have left.
Should look to their top tower. Radiant's top
Anytime now. Holy shit, go and teleport bottom.
Double time.
Okay. So judge the play in terms of just the creeps.
double kill. Is under attack. Dire's middle tower denied.
From here. Oh, we'll leave your perspective. And we'll just look down. You got 1 out of 4.
Radiant's top tower is
That's
under
it?
attack.
We miss another 4.
Dire should
That's
look
missing
to their
7.
middle tower. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This is another 4.
Radiant's top tower is
That's
under
missing.
attack.
This is another 4.
For Dire's middle
Okay, then you TP'd in. So you have missed 11 creeps. Not counting just these, but 11 creeps. So that's about 3 waves minus 1 that your Hellbear picked up earlier. And in that time, 11 creeps is worth about 450 gold, give or take. Or about 160 a wave at this time until 15 minutes and an extra creep comes out. So you just set yourself back 450 gold and a lot of XP. And this would put you on par with the Dawn, and it would have probably gotten us a tower as well. And you still had TP to TP over whenever. So, like, that play is insane to me. My cat is telling me that she is hungry. I'm going to feed her. Yes, Eva, baby. Here you go, Eva, baby.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, filling up my coffee cup. One way to shake me up.
Alright? So it's like playing mid, right? When you play mid, before any move you make, you always, like, for example, just if you go to the rune and you're taking the rune on mid, you shove out the wave so that it's under their tower before you grab the rune. This way you're not losing any farm as you do so. And if you play any other character, it doesn't matter whether you're mid or not, before you make a move, you shove out the lane first, all the way, as far as humanly possible.
Hunt for radiant forces. Scanning for enemy.
There is nuances to this. How far each hero can shove is different per hero. How urgent it is different per hero, per situation. But I want you to shove as much as you humanly can, and then we'll get into those nuances. Because right now you're not pushing waves, like, to me at all.
Bounty!
Look to their bottom tower. Dire's bottom tower is no.
But before you leave here, I want you to take the wave that is spawning right now. It's gonna be at the T2 in about 10 seconds. You can clear this, and then you can go off and do your shit. You also need a TP scroll, you also need mana.
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
This is crazy to me, because you don't have a TP to get out. And then you're also giving up free farm here. There's also a cart. This is going to be about 250 gold that you are of easy farm that you're giving up for a sketchy fight. If you want to join in this fight, you push this wave first, and then you join the fight. Frankly, like, I don't even care about that. But I care about these creeps here. Because if you push this wave, not only do you get the 250 gold, and you get a better time to initiate, because you're jumping into sort of like blackness with the Tusk, and people are just using spells on you because you're an easy kill. You're not doing the carry thing, where you come and clean up. You're YOLOing in and killing yourself. But the other thing is that when you push in creeps to their tower, you're also punishing them. Not for the tower damage that the creeps do, but it makes this wave down here hit the tower and die to it, so they don't get the farm if our creeps are dying to their tower. So it makes them poorer, it makes you richer, and then it gives you a better time to initiate. So shove your waves before you do anything. Now, out of interest, we look down here, and all of his farm is going to get taken up by Earthshaker, actually, or Earthshaker or Dawnbreaker, because you didn't shove it into the tower.
Top tower is in danger.
Oh, you have to be shoving these waves. When you teleport out, I want you to shove another wave. This teleport is a little bit sketchier than the mid teleport, because there is like a Dawn and an Earthshaker in one place, but you can jungle and then then you shove out the wave.
Top tower.
You see Earthshaker? Now you can go shove out the wave.
Double damage.
You don't want it under tower.
There
Yes, Wogan. Good shit.
tower.
You want to send a new teleport scroll. Because if you don't have, or you should have bought one before you TP'd out, actually. But say it's, like right now it's on cooldown. It doesn't really matter. It should be around a 50-second cooldown or something. But say it ticks down to maybe 20 seconds. That means that you can suddenly push all the way out here, and if your team is like losing a fight and retreating, you can still teleport to them. This will make how far you can push out, well, not this, as in not having a teleport scroll, will make how far you can push out a lot smaller. Anyways, this looks like a Dawn kill. I asked for NPTP, kill Dawn. Can ulti. Can ask for Lina. This is also not good. You have the leap to cancel TP. You have the dispose to cancel TP. You run faster than her. You do not need to dispose her here. But anyways, whatever. Free farm. You pick up this wave, and then you do the next one. No, you don't know. You don't run back here. You run forward here. You do the next wave. You take this camp instead. You dominate it, and you do this one. If you had a TP scroll, this is perfect, because if you're out here and they actually respawn and defend, then you TP away. But you don't have a TP scroll, so you're forced to do stupid shit like this.
This is my shout.
Okay, you sent the TP. This is a little bit sketchier, because you saw the Earthshaker over here. You can send the little creep. You go up, you take a long way around, you go up here, and you wait to see. You start jungling, and you see what their reaction is. The Earthshaker shows up mid, you're free to do this. You, Papeg. That was too fast. Or maybe I'm just on 2 times speed. Whatever. But the reason why doing this is okay is because Earthshaker was showing mid.
Dire's bottom tower is in danger.
You shouldn't concern yourself with this. This is already a done deal. You should concern yourself with these two. Where you realize that, oh, if these guys are here, then this should be free. Oh, you can go gank the DK and try to force a reaction. I'm not even sure if this is a kill. I guess it is now. Marcy, by the way.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
One of these two people should go shove the wave. Shove this wave here. But then you can shove the next one. Now, we want the top T1, so it opens up like this part of the map. However, you don't need to join. Not necessarily. You get to join late because you are the position 1. And there's going to be, like, free farm here or here, depending on how the fight breaks out. This is insane. If there is anyone here and your smoke breaks, you're still dead. And then now you start jungling. Look. Shove the wave. Don't even bother. Like, you have to pretend that the jungle isn't even here. This is not worth your, like, fine since Centaur's here, but like, Christ. I don't want you to touch jungle at all. Now clear all of these.
Look to their top tower.
The fact that you TP for this without even looking, this guy is cooked. Whether or not you come, because he's already going to get sprouted, he's already getting leaned. If you leave this spot, you're giving up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's about 210 gold, and then you're not putting pressure on the tower. Lina has Boots of Travel, and P has TP. They can join you at any time. The second you TP off to come down here, like, this spot is free for them to farm again, and we cannot take over the map. But mostly, even if it is the right play to come down here, I want you to shove out these creeps first. Before you teleport, kill the 5 creeps, then teleport. Now, because Centaur came here too, we are forced to be like, oh, we're all here, I guess we should hit the T2. And then we're not even strong enough to do that because there's Echo Slam threat. And he's just happily farming. And it's still an Echo Slam threat because of the stupid TP scroll. If we were split up, then we get to make the decision. Maybe we're picking him off. Maybe he wastes Echo because he's pressured. Maybe even if he kills us up here, we get the pressure down here. It's like, this group up is insane. And you're sharing farm with 1, 2, 3 other heroes. You need to clear the waves when you can.
Is under attack.
Now, I'll continue this for, like, a little bit more. But I am kind of done with it. I hope you got the point of, like, how shoving waves does not enable things. I want you or Centaur to shove the wave here. I don't care who. Okay, Centaur. You see the Earthshaker moving down? It looks like he's probably going for Centaur. This looks like a good opportunity. If you play closer to him, then I think that, you know, if like an Echo Slam is wasted or something, then you can make a counter play. The reason why it looks good is because the T1 is still here. Everyone can TP in. It actually looks so good. It doesn't even look like he's in trouble. Like, he can stampede. Ugh. Okay. We will change games. we will go to 2 of mine, I guess. And then I have a lot of TI games, but I don't think they're the greatest because the farming patterns on them is a bit weird because enemies close off the map a lot better and people stack for some reason, like, and then people like clear these like 4-stack ancient camps and it's weird. But what I want to make the point, like, okay, this one's actually pretty good.
It is Dire's
This is CCNC playing Lena, and it's sort of whatever. He wins lane by a small margin, and then he starts jungling with Maelstrom. You will never see this in any like hub game of Dota. Because he gets the Maelstrom at a timing when he is, has like a 4-stack Ancients or something. You see, when he's jungling, his teammates are taking the farm. And this is like tactical. Because, you know, it's efficient. He should try to run back as soon as possible here. He shoves out, and he should, am I on override? Uses possibly the haste rune. You go back to lane, shove that again, and then you go jungle. But he shoves out, and then he does other stuff. When he doesn't go back to shove more waves, it's because he has teammates that are competent. You do not have those, even with us on your team. Oh, I guess maybe. You can see FedEx take a lot of the farm. But that's because you're not. Okay. Well, anyways. We will go to my Juggernaut. Skip the laning phase a bit. I think it's about 50-50 against the Dawnbreaker, as usual. And in this game, I'm actually like playing pretty actively, I would say. Dawn leaves, and I'm not too interested because it's free farm down here. If there's a very, very good opportunity for Omni, I'm going. And it should be the same for you. If there's a very, very good opportunity for Unleash, then you go. Otherwise, you can keep shoving waves and applying pressure. I shove the next wave. Might jungle here, and then shove the next wave.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's Dire's kill tower is in danger. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire should look to their top tower. Dire's
I spin this because I'm trying to shove it faster, because I know that this is a time in the game when I can apply the most pressure. Because, you know, I see everything. And I ask myself, who am I afraid of in the game? It's mostly Chronosphere plus 1 or 2. You see that? Like, I spun to clear the way faster, but they fortified it. That will not happen. If you push the wave, you usually get it.
Regeneration.
I shove the wave because I'm pretty confident that FV isn't here, and I can spin TP. I start to leave, right? So Over here.
Dire should look to their middle tower.
Over here, I know there's like Rubik +1 at least. Rubik and Jakiro.
Dire's middle
So
tower
I'm getting ready to spin TP, and then I want to leave to go top. However, I see Rubik and FV show up, so I cancel, and then I go back to shove more waves. I run as fast as possible to shove more waves.
Radiant's middle tower is
And then I start looking to see if I can get a good TP Omni. And when you do these teleports, like on the Marcy teleporting for the Dawn at bottom, I want you to look. Because if you're not looking, you don't fully understand the situation.
Dire should look to their bottom tower. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Before I TP, I clear everything. If I didn't clear everything, if there was a full wave there, I would have spun and then TP'd, so my spin would kill the wave. Now for good Omni Slash, get level 10, heal everyone up, pick the tower, go back to farming.
Middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I would actually go up here if it was like Sven instead of Faceless Void.
I'll take that as tribute.
I always send out a new TP so I can play more aggressively.
Unbelievable! Dire's top tower is in danger. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Spin TP to get out. The rest of my team are defending. I buy a new TP scroll immediately.
Middle tower
I start edging towards bottom because I still have Omni coming up.
is little hope
So
for
there
Dire's
could be a good
middle
Omni
tower.
Slash since everyone's fighting. But the reason why, like, earlier, I'm pushing as much as possible, and then I TP in for the Omni Slash. Now I'm edging over because I don't have the TP scroll up.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
I see nothing's happening because people died, so I leave and I go shove mid.
Radiant's bottom tower.
I ignore the rest of the jungle to shove because I know that there's like 4 down here, and it's important that you are taking the lane farm when you can. It is worth about like 4 times more than these shitty camps. So you have to push when you are given the opportunity, and they always give you the opportunity because these aren't professional players.
Radiant's bottom tower.
If you see a professional game, you see these guys relegated back to jungle, that's because their opponents are actually goddamn good.
Tower is under attack. There is little hope for Dire's middle tower. Eager to know Dire's. Dire should look to their top tower. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, anyways. Well, then we can go to a higher tier game. Like, oh, Alpha, maybe, you know, that's just one of your Pega ranked games. Yes, I label all of these stupid games. It's somewhere in here. Here. Oh, this is, like, low immortal average. Like, this guy... Oh, shit, this guy's lost a lot of MMR. Oh, this guy used to be, like, 1k when I played with him. But, like, everyone's, like, pretty decently ranked. Most of them are immortals. And I'm on Lifestealer. And I'll just tell you about, like, the decisions and how I farm. Oh, it's about 10 minutes. Oh god, another Dawnbreaker. Woohoo. And,
Dire's middle tower.
Lifestealer kind of, like, farms kind of evenly against people. There's some shit happening because, Earthshaker mid hit his timings. Gonna be shoving the wave out. I think I go Radiant. Getting ready to rage. Take the Cardi and run. Now here, I want to push a wave. But this wave's taken by X and this wave's taken by Void. So I'm going to jungle and wait for an opportunity to push a wave.
Is under attack. Bottom tower is in danger. Radiant bottom tower has fallen. Top tower. The radiant blitz. Speed and precision.
Push the wave. We'll probably do the next one.
Bounty. Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Radiant tower is under attack. Double kill.
It's about 14 minutes.
Top tower.
I don't know, like, whatever happened. And I'm just pushing waves and applying pressure, trying to accelerate. See, I leave this camp to push the wave. Because these creeps are temporary, this creep is forever. Then I die because I just didn't know he had Blink. And that's on me, because I suck. Like, this guy actually got Blink a while ago, I think. And, he just, like, didn't, like, I just didn't know because I'm not looking.
Scanning for enemies. Scanning. Eager to know Dire's whereabouts. Radiant should look to their ready attack.
I ignore the jungle, go push the wave. Get ganked, try to outplay them. Don't. A little bit of feeding, but because I push the wave and because I'm trying to stall, then, like, things happen and people die, and you can try to go for these outplays. Shove the wave, get echoed, walk away, wait till you can shove a wave again. They leave, go shove a wave, get a free kill. And go shove mid-wave. I am trying to ignore the jungle as much as possible. Only times I jungle is when I really cannot help it. I don't want to share farm with my Axe of Void, so then I jungle. If I really need to push them out, like, you know, earlier, I did not push my, like, when I'm jungling here, I'm not pushing my Axe away from the farm, I'm not pushing my Void away from the farm, because it would take me a teleport scroll to push them away from the farm, right? But if I'm next to them and I can just walk over, like, I'm the position one, so I'm just gonna walk over, probably. And then you can, then he should yield. Or you just steal it from him, like, whatever.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I do this jungle because I was getting the Radiance and it's just closer. Do the wave, I probably do Ancients here, then do the next wave.
Radiant's middle tower is
Okay, I
under
do the
attack.
next wave, then I do Ancients. Nope, I do the next wave after that.
Attack's middle tower is under
But I force this guy back. And this is a point. Because now this guy isn't over here. And it becomes like a jumpable thing you can do. And Earthshaker and I are both trying to get over there. And nothing happens. That is more on both the on my team for not finding it in.
Radiant's bottom tower is
But then,
under
you know,
attack.
like, whatever, start pushing lanes again.
Dire's middle tower is under
Push
attack.
lanes, free tower. I jungled because I thought my team would push the lane, and then he did.
Tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Yes. Dire are
Kind of spooky about getting jumped.
Dire's
Double damage.
out for radiant force.
Getting ready to ulti. Go into the creep first because
Tower is under
I don't get changed on by the shaker.
a gift from the Radiant's top tower is under attack. Fortified.
Push the wave, probably push the next one.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Probably go mid. Void Spirit's got it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Now I have the Manta style, so while they do this, you should be playing at least one lane away from them. So I cannot be bottom because that's too far, but I can be mid at most. But instead, what I do is I send my Mantas mid, and I should be closer jungling nearby, so that I can come in after the fight starts.
No more. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's
TP down because
under attack.
they're shoving lanes. So actually, because they shove lanes, they get the advantage.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Take this because Earthshaker's down.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Ask for help because I might
Under attack.
still not be able to handle this. And then you might ask why I went Manta instead of SNY. It is purely because of shoving lanes. Like, I actually, like, if you look at them, right? There's no... The only thing real is track. There's no silence to dispel. There's no, like, anything to dispel. It is for the pushing lanes. My team is beating, but I am pushing lanes. I rage TP.
Tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower.
And because I push lanes, and I got out, then we get to kill the Luna.
Another phase begins.
If I am not pushing lanes there, then we do not get that initial jump, and it's just very, very hard to get the first life of the Luna if Earthshaker's defending it. Ignore the Ancients there because I'm pushing
Dire's middle
lanes.
tower is under attack.
Push more lane.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Are we trying to find a fight?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Fight goes whatever. Like, that's not the point I'm making in this game. Talking about pushing lanes. You see how much jungle I ignore normally? And like whenever I can push a lane, you just leave to go do it instead.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Double kill.
Here's another good example.
Under attack.
Too far back.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Ignore all the
attack.
jungle to start pushing this out. Stupidity breaks out. So I start pushing tier 2.
Double kill. Dire's Dire's middle tower is
It looked really bad for us. And then it kind of went even. I don't know how, because I wasn't looking.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, that guy's coming back, so I start getting ready to rage and leave.
Eager to know Dire's whereabouts.
And then I go push the top tower.
Dire's
I'm not going back to
tower is
jungle, I'm
under
going
attack.
back to push more waves. And then they followed me, so it sucks. Like I said, most of these players are like, alright. They're all immortal players.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Show bottom here, go the next wave, and the next wave. Oh, fight broke out. Roshan. This is bad, man. It's in my montas though, and that's the point. Network. By the way, this game was tightly losing, actually, at certain points. But you see, my network keeps up because I'm pushing waves. They're all dead, so like.
Radiant's tower is unfortified. Radiant's radiance
At the end of the game now, I think he's in. That's the neutral item. Here's another pushing waves thing. So,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
yeah, so if you cut a wave, like for example, if one of them was alive, the best thing they could do would be here, pushing waves. So one way to ease that pressure is if you just cut the lane. I'm sending over my mantas to cut it as they spawn. I realized they weren't killing them one time, so I just dragged them over.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But like, there is a nuance to it. But I want you to push waves. Just shove the waves in, and then when you have more farm, we can talk about the nuances. Okay? But it is like shoving waves is the majority of your farm, and how you shove them. And when I say it's the majority of your farm, I mean every single game, not just position 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. It is every position in every game. Very often, you watch Snake King Dota. He's shoving waves. He's very often on something stupid like Enchantress or Pugna, something very hard to attack. And he takes the most dangerous farm on the map. Well, that's where his farm comes from. And he's position 5. See if we can find it. Naga's a bad example. Not that game. And you know what, like...
We've been bonding through our pain. It carries the danger that will break and go insane. It's simply not human.
I guess Alme's a bad example. Like they do sex. Okay, whatever. Just push the lanes, then we'll talk again. I will send you videos from BSJ, from me. You know what? We'll watch one together right now. I will comment on it. More stuff. Manage videos. Boom. Playing faster. Oh, here I am, tiny. I'm actually playing with Matthew. Matthew's feeding. Matthew's the dead storm spirit. And as they are fighting, the first thing I do is start shoving waves. Then I invis over, because the back door's already gone. I start hitting towers, but I'm spotted by a sentry. They know. They found me, I'm caught, I'm a fool. But then they use too many stuns. And they use all of them, so I just TP out in their face. And that was stupid for me. But you have to look for where they play stupid too. They use all of their stuns, so, you know, I get a free Rax. And I still get out. And all of this happens because I was pushing waves as my team was dying. I couldn't reach them, I couldn't help them. Maybe it's a very stupid engagement, so push waves when you have the opportunity to. The PL is also another good example. You already watched it. But, like, I'm pushing waves because, like, I'm desperate, right? A move like this is because we are losing like hell. Not because it's the safe thing to do, but because it is the most net worth you can gain when you're playing from behind, right? So it's just, like, look at my farm. It is 8.7k. Right here, and then I shove out this wave. We go to 9.5. Then I do the next one, and I debate them. Then we're on 9.1. We just gained about 400 gold while we're playing from behind. If I had stayed behind, if I was jungling, I'm probably getting 100. If I was standing in my base, I'm getting 0. If you were playing something like Juggernaut, this is a lot easier. Lifestealer makes this a lot easier. If you're playing something like Sven, it makes it a lot harder, but it's still doable because he has higher move speed. And if you're playing something like Medusa or Drow, then you probably don't do this. You're probably holding high ground because you can hold high ground losslessly. It's these melee heroes that go for these crazy shoves. Or Leshrac. Oh, here's a goon game that I played. It even has nice music. I love Lake Street Drive. I TP over. And then I shove waves. And this is how you can get back into a game, when you shove waves. I take the tower. I force TPs back. My team, right now, what they should actually do is they should go on the Magnus or go on the Tiny. Because there are so many people TPing back for me. But none of them do, and then they just start like... That's Stessie and Coop. These are legend players on my team. Not making use of, like, how I play. Oh yeah, the emergency just ends. Jake! But seriously, push waves. And I assure you, if you make a play like this, I will jump the Magnus. But like, push waves first, then we can talk about how you're fighting. Because if we talk about how you're fighting right now, it's just like a completely different game. Because you are 3k poorer than you should be if you just shoved waves. So we'll go through the macro game, then we'll go to the micro game. Alright, I'm done.